Good morning. So, welcome to the morning reflection. I was just thinking about how, as I was sitting here, it's hard for me to find routines, so I really need to show my gratitude for people of this group, people that are watching. Because to get ready for this, that means I'm actually sitting here several minutes beforehand with a cup of coffee and just waiting, as opposed to hopping out of the shower, running like a madman. So, now I'm just going to sit here and shuffle a little bit. And this is my tendency. Whenever I shuffle, it just reminds me to take a deep breath. Think about what I want to get out of the day. Focus on the things that will actually make the day go a little bit more positive. What are those things that make me react instead of act? That make me lash out instead of just nodding my head and listening? Hello, 5 to 5. Welcome. Okay. And another deep breath. I'm going to try and make the decision today to actually reflect on what we're going to do here, see what the universe has to say. Okay. My feeling is that each one of these stacks is a different string that we pull at the universe, and each one is a different conversation. And that's how it's going to change the rest of our lives. Think about that. Each one of these is a conversation, and it's going to put my mind into a particular gear in a particular direction. So generally I pull the string that's right here in the middle of the deck for me, because I'm looking to see what's inside. So I'm going to do my 3 and 1. Today we have the King of Swords, staying sharp. Judgment. And the 3 of Wands. So the King of Swords is about taking charge, knowing what you're doing. This is someone that is on top of their game mentally. The Judgment card, I see this as almost the karmic card, the you reap what you sow. It's what we get after we've put in the effort. It's going to go one way or the other. But this is like on a cosmic level almost. And the Three of Wands reversed. So the Three of Wands says we have a plan to put into motion, and now we're ready to start it. But it's showing here that there's a difficulty in getting it started. So it's like this balance between the King of Swords, who knows what he needs to do. He is a leader or somebody who is ready to take charge, but something's blocking it. And with the Judgment in the middle, could it be that this is the self-doubt, or that feeling like a difficulty moving on to the next step? I'm going to flip over the advice card. The advice card is the Six of Swords. So sixes are about harmony and improvement. It builds on the threes. But here we have the Six of Swords also reversed. So I think that what this is that there is some kind of an imbalance in between. There is the intellect, there's the drive to accomplish something, but a difficulty in doing it. And this card here, the advice card, is saying part of that issue is a struggle to move forward. And the Six of Swords is about moving forward through some type of a mental block or anxiety. Generally, when the card's like this, you have the rougher seas on one side, and you have the calmer seas on the other, and you're ferrying your way through those anxieties. So I think that today it's about an anxiety of being able to move forward with the plan, and possibly a feeling of judgment. So the question I would have for myself and for others is that, is there an anxiety or someone, because this could be a person also. So this could be a person of authority, a boss, owner of a company. If this is in the household, this could be a person. Someone who is trying to drive something and may even be judging us, or making us feel judged because of the anxiety of the Six of Swords. And maybe that's keeping us from having the courage to move forward, having the drive, it's keeping us, maybe it's an anxiety that we can't accomplish something. And so we're stuck dead in the water. So the advice for this reading is that we need to figure out a way to not let the King of Swords influence us, to not feel judged one way or the other. And that comes through, per the advice card, finding a way to navigate the issues that might be blocking us. And if we can do that, we can turn this Three of Wands around. So the Three of Wands, this person is looking out. And maybe they can see the issue. So today I'm going to take this, I'm going to make sure that I try and turn this Three of Wands around, which means I need to understand what's going on. So maybe I can find the advice to be able to navigate why I'm feeling this anxiety, like somebody is holding a sword over my head, why I might be feeling judged, and why I'm struggling to accomplish something that, he's looking far off in the distance. This person is ready. They know, they can see their plans out here with this ship. They can see the far off shore. And yet, they're struggling. So what is it? Is this a person? Is it myself? Because of, again, this is the card of, this is someone who can be opinionated, and we can have negative opinions about ourselves. These are swords. Swords are a hard suit. And is it making us feel judged? What's it going to take? As the final question I have, to turn this 6 around so that we're not feeling judged, and thereby understanding what we need to do to make it to that far off shore that he's rowing to. So with that, I want to say thank you very, very much.